Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Enter the Gungeon. We got one goal right now. The goal is to deliver 4 pieces of garbage, aka 4 garbage bags, to the level 5 elevator guard. What does that mean? It means we're gonna have to blow up 4 chests, take the brown paper bag, get to level 5, deliver it, open up the last shortcut, and then you will hear one simple thing.
Look at the pace!
That's the goal. In the meantime, if we can get a bullet win, that's what we're looking to do. We are also two away from stealing the pace achievement. We're so close, man. Like, look, I know 37 out of 54. It looks like a lot, but we're really probably only 3 runs away from completing pace. Chat, I gotta give you, look, it's not often I give Squeaks credit. I gotta give him some credit. I was thinking about The Sims the other day, and then Squeak started playing it. I'm like, hey, are we all connected in the Matrix, or is the Matrix connected in us? Also, how many hits have we taken so far? Let me guess you, it rhymes with null. A new record, 38 minutes, 50 seconds before we mentioned Squeaks. What do you mean? I downloaded Hades. J Falk. Okay, well, that didn't go as planned. We were Hades pilled. Stay moving, you can never losing. Golfy McPatterson, we need some distance. Holy. This dictates the entire tone of this entire run. Okay, come on, baby. A little shred and a little squeezer. Just look for the red donuts and hope they're not cherry filled. Towards a horizon. No, why, Tanya Harding? Oh, man. It's okay. Look, we don't flush runs here. We don't flush runs. It was a good effort. We gave it our all. Daruma Sandstorm? Chat, what does Daruma do? That's a good item. Dodging a bullet you can blank. I got you. We're going to... So the goal is to get 4 bags, brown paper bags, and deliver them to stage 5. We currently have 1. All right. I wonder if there's a Gungeon OST remix. It's a great weapon, huh? What is this? No, we need this for the achievement. Best one, don't do it. We've never even seen this altar. Dunka, dunk. What does this do if we do it? Does it give us Sir Junk? Dunka, dunka, junka. Cobalt Custard on TikTok, you piece. Let me alt tab so I can see the TikTok chat. Oh no. Did we just accidentally give it to him? It's okay, look. This is a metaphor for life. Chat. It's happened a handful of times in my life, but I'm gonna tell you this. I was a senior in high school. It was a wintry evening. School got out. I was horsing around in the gym. Left at about 5:15 p.m. I got my backpack on, and I have a Tupperware container in my hands. I'd say about the size of a shoebox. Inside of said shoebox was all my electronics from electronics class. You know, you got, what do they call that? A breadboard, a bunch of wires. I opened the side door to the gym. Walk out. My electronics box, slow motion, goes flying into the air. I go A over tea kettle. I do like a 360 flip in the air, land on my sidle. Yeah, it hurt. Yeah, my electronics project got destroyed on my breadboard. And yeah, man, there might have been a cheerleader or two watching. And if you were happen to looking out the gym door window, it's probably the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. But it's kind of, starting this run is kind of like that. We whiffed on the hitless. We gave up our lunch to the school bully. But you know what? You get up the next day, you turn your homework in, and you let it ride. And we're gonna ride this one into a victory. Sure, it's not gonna be valedictorian status, all right? That's just not who we are. But it will be winning status. Was a senior in high school, now just a senior. What? You never played Ultima Online? There's never not. One of, honestly, a personal highlight, selfishly, in the history of the show, we did a community night in Ultima Online. And we took over a server. It was pretty amazing. Some people, why if you were there and if no? This is a great gun. Wish I had screenshots or even a VOD from that night. I don't think the VOD was ever saved. Got him. Why do I shake my mouse like a madman? I don't shake my mouse like a madman. Is that the elephant gun? Sniper rifle. You versus the sniper rifle she told you about. Holy burst. It's like us in Tarkov with a sniper. One shot deadly. Wait, how do we use? Oh, we have to roll through a bullet and then spam Darude. Yeah, we're never doing that. We're never using Daruma, chat. That's too many inputs. Chat, so I didn't really talk about it too much, nor do you probably really care to hear about it, but when I went on that vacation overseas, we were going on like a boat ride. And like typically I'm just to be honest, like I don't do great on boats because of, you know, the rocking back and forth and also being like, you know, motion sickness Marty. So I took Dramamine, and the entire boat ride, like I slept and didn't talk to anyone. And I'm like, it was midday and I wasn't tired. My wife's like, yeah, I was worried about you. I thought I was sick. I'm like, I was sick. And you're like, well, she's like, no, it's probably the Dramamine. Is that what Dramamine does? It doubles as a sedative? No one told me that. I thought it like blocked you from feeling like you're going up and down. I would have never taken it if I thought it was a sedative. I would have just played Hades. Can I get some tilde 2s in chat, please? Oh yeah, we have to do this, but only after we find Ned Stark's world. There goes Ned Stark. Don't tell me Ned Stark's right here. Best way to stop motion sickness is to stop being a weakling. What? Oh, we were close. What do you mean? I used resin to go on a boat? What do you mean? Resin? You're gonna call something that stops you from getting sick resin? Yeah. Because I avoided Suffercore IRL, that's resin? Chat, I don't want to like shatter your image, but like if I take an Uber, I'll say, hey, when they pull up like, hey, do you mind if I sit in the front seat? And they kind of give me this look, move the bag, throw it in the back. I'm like, I get motion sickness, you piece. You know, they do the old bag throw. Some give me the look, like, yeah, sure, no problem. Others are like, give me the other look. Uber only weaklings can't walk. Americans are really rude? What do you mean? Can we freeze them? Can freeze him. I wonder if this guy answers. No chance he answers. You know what? Someone in the YouTube comments said, Dan, just focus on dodging. Don't worry about shooting. And I'm like, you know what? Not a bad idea. Quick reload, Tommy. Reload Tommy or reload Timmy? Lazy. Has sniper rifle, uses pea shooter. Doesn't matter what we use. Oh,
look at the pace.
A little pace. A little bit of pace goes a long way. We're a momentum-based ball player. We got doubters slurping and pace in the same turn.
The doubters are slurping tonight.
Can I get a brown paper bag? Thank you. All right. We can still do it, chat. We can still do it. Should we look? I mean, we're a little deficient right now. We should at least, if we can find the wall. We were not doing only up 40 months ago. We can find the wall. Let's do it. Nothing, huh? You found it. How do you guys always see it? Literally, I don't know how. If you didn't say that, I never would have seen it. Thank you for saying something. I feel like we should shoot this. Daddy says, yep. Here we go. All right, we needed that. Do I wear contacts? Why are you asking? Yes, I do. Why in chat if you wear contacts and in chat if no? Chat, you could not pay me to get LASIK. Like, just if you saw this movie, okay? Doctor takes patient, shoots laser into their eyeballs, you would be horrified. That's what getting LASIK is. 2 in 1 room? 2 in 1 room, Your Majesty. I wear contacts and get motion sickness? What do you mean? This was an Omega room. You got LASIK, best decision ever? Yeah, talk to your corneas. See how they feel about that. Honestly, I'd rather wear I don't mind wearing contacts, chat. Like, but getting a laser shot in your eye, like...
What
if the doctor is not on pace that day? What if the doctor's just having a bad day? You know, had a Gungeon run, squeaks the first floor and like never recovered. Like, then what happens to your eye? I'll tell you, that's the laser they shoot in there too. That's any medical procedure risk. Shooting a laser into your eye is different than surgery. Like, what if whoever programmed the laser programmed it in Python instead of Boolean? Like, you're in trouble then. My LASIK doctor had done 130,000 surgeries. Well, then let's really talk about the issue there. Your doctor is an alien robot, because that's not even possible. You can't even count to 130,000, let alone perform that many surgeries. 130,000 surgeries? That's like 500,000 surgeries a day. Your guy did 90,000 surgeries. Someone needs to check the stats on these doctors, man. There's no way a doctor's done 130,000 surgeries. So say the doctor's been practicing for 10 years. 13,000 surgeries a year? How many is that a day? 300 surgeries a day? Get out of here, chat. Like, if you want me to sell you a bill of goods, I'll sell you a bill of goods. It's called a bill of bads. That's what you've been sold. Surgeries are usually really quick. What are they, speed running LASIK now? Takes about 5 minutes per eye per LASIK. Yeah, if you want it squeaked. It's a pretty basic surgery. Chad, I'm just saying, firing a laser in your... If you read firing a laser into my eyes in a sci-fi book, you'd be like, gulp. All right, let's go win. This should be winnable. Gulpy McPatterson. Don't say NA aim. Don't say NA aim. He did it. We used thru to sandstorm. Am I firing into the wall? Did that entire clip go into the wall? He did it again. Who does this guy think he is? Catfish Hunter?
Sire, my streak.
There's no way he goes hitless on this one. There's no way he goes hitless on this one. He does go hitless on this one. I've seen the future. And NA aim and all, you better believe it. This guy's just clicking buttons. Well, sometimes the buttons do be clicking. Here we go. Sometimes even someone that's not even ever shot the Lasik gun gets your corneas right. Holy, I don't know how we won that one. Hitless. Hitless.
Your Majesty.
How about Lasik for a sub goal? No, thank you. I'd rather retire. For 136,000 surgeries, a doctor have to do 15 surgeries a day for 25 years. So B-Dub, in your estimation, do you think that doctor was lying or not lying? Use that bow to see what's in the chest? What do you mean? What? That's a great item. How come we can see inside there? We really need the brown paper bag. What charmed bow lets you see in chestas? Get the bag, king. How many do we have? This is why even when you throw your electronic projects 30 feet up in the air because you slip on ice outside of your high school gym door, you never give up. This run looked like DOA, but now it's POG. Wait, how do we see inside there? We have to get closer? Can't stop moving. Okay. Can't stop a partying. Can't stop. Can't. Which one do we want? We want to open the right one? Break left, keep right. Okay. I can't stop partying. Oh my gosh. What? When we didn't pick the item up, did we pick the item up or no? What a disaster. What a disaster. Play it out of our minds and then that happens. This is the junk floor? I thought we have to do it on floor 5. Let's find out. Do we have 4 junka? We only have 3. This was the whole point of this run. We need 1 more junka. You think that should be the prop bet? Can we get 1 more junka on this floor? People. How is this guy dodging everything? Because we can't.
Lasik piece.
What? I've been called a lot in my day, but I've never been called a Lasik piece. Vumbo, thanks for the 17 months of Prime. There's 18 billion Twitch channels out there. And you said, you know what, Daniel? I'm going to use mine on your channel. Thank you for the support. Is that thing any good? There aren't even 18 billion people on this planet that you know of. Also, if there's doctors doing 130,000 Lasik surgeries a year, every person in chat could have 1,000 Twitch channels. Great song. Let's see if love can bloom on the battlefield. Come on. Chat, can we get some Gamba spam in chat? Come on. Did that hit? Dodge up. Red Guanstone. It's a really good game, man. I didn't know these things have homing. Chat, why is homing called homing? Like, what's homing about it? It goes home? Yeah, but that's not a word. Homing is not a word. Have you ever heard anyone say homing before in real life? LOL, Dan, gatekeeping real words? What do you mean real words? Homing is not a real word. When's the last time in normal conversation you've heard the word homing? Is that a good gun or a bad gun? We must break a. Come on, chat. Can we get some Gamba spam in chat? We need the brown paper bag, please.
Absolute trash.
We have 1 more shot at Kratos. Please. Please. Chat, I'm just gonna look at chat. Did we get it or no? Pog face if we got it. No way he got it. Are you guys trolling? Ladies and gentlemen,
we got him.
Oh, baby.
The doubters are slurping
A whole
tonight.
pint of the entire run. We lucked into it. Never gonna see a 113.
Look at the pace.
What? 240? You know how much that is? Say goodnight to this piece. Think we'll get some money for Darude? I mean, chat, we could maybe raise 240. Sell passives. What if we sold it all, chat? After the boss? We're gonna have to beat the boss then. I mean, if we think we could cover it, I think we would sell it. Oh. Wait, is this bell dropper? This bell dropper or no? Hey, Balrog called. You know what? Let's use some Daruda. Never mind. He has 3 blanks. I can't. What do we do now? We don't have a gun. What do we do? No ammo. Why didn't you tell me we could melee the bullets? We can't lose. We can't lose. You can chop bullets? Since when? This is like stealing. Pleasey, pleasiastics, a pleasies, a pleasies. Just running into bullets? What do you mean? Dude, this damage is AT, huh? We have no options, huh? Is there, if we hold it, do you do more damage or something? Oh jeez. It was this was the worst of times, the best of times. We should have sold everything. I bet we could have sold everything, mortgaged it, and just ran for it. But good news is we delivered the 5 junk. That was the goal and purpose. The needle was moved forward. We got inadvertent pace. We'll take the W. Although we haven't won in probably 20 runs, it doesn't matter. It does matter.